Machida.
And I'm Mike Renker. Welcome to WHTV. We've got some awesome stories for you guys today.
Mike, it's Class Color Day, and I'm not feeling very spirited. Do you know where I can get some WHS apparel?
Yeah, Nick, you gotta go check out the school store across from the cafeteria. In fact, Robbie and Kyle have a story just about that. Take a look.
What's up, Winnacunnet? Robbie and Kyle here. School store opened up last Monday, and if you don't know anything about it, we had some great interviews, so let's check it out.
When the store opens, we're going to have a lot more responsibility. We're going to have to run the cash register and keep everything stocked.
My role in the school store is basically to do advertising. We've walked around the cafeteria a lot of times and sell product. Like today, we're modeling shirts for the game tomorrow.
Some of the responsibilities we have is running the cash register, keeping the inventory of like what we've sold and stuff. We got to stock everything.
This is the first time that a school store has been run by students. The past few years has been run by private businesses. We asked Ms. Arsenal about how the business is run by students, their responsibilities within the store and class.
The students have all the responsibility in the school store. Obviously, there's faculty overseeing it, but the students are the salespeople, the marketers, the accountants. They're going to handle every aspect of the school store. Something that we've wanted to do for quite some time, and last year the store was empty all year. Nobody wanted to see that happen. So we decided that we would write curriculum for this course, and now we have students running the store again.
All right, Winnacunnet, that's all we have for you today. Make sure you go and get your Winnacunnet apparel. Robbie and Kyle, signing out.
The school store opened up September 16th. Make sure to go check it out.
The reopening of the school store is not the only change to happen here at Winnacunnet. Ian Talty has a story about some other changes made to Winnacunnet over the summer.
Welcome back, Winnacunnet. As many of you returning students must know, many new changes have been made to our school, including new technology, a new administration, and a new addition to the front office. Let's look at why some of these changes were made and what we can expect to see in the future. Winnacunnet's technology has changed a lot over the summer by installing new Wi-Fi hotspots in the upper C wing. These new hotspots are called Arrow Hives. They improve classroom efficiency by giving teachers simple tools to control classroom Wi-Fi access. They improve budget control with the ability to pay as you grow. These new access points create a better connection for the new Chromebooks. We talked to Ms. Osborne to learn more about where our technology is headed.
So in the library this year, we have new wireless access points that have been put into the library facility in hopes to kind of speed up the access and to better accommodate the number of computers that we have that go online every block. In addition, we also have gotten some new Chromebooks. So we have 50 new Chromebooks here in the library, and so far they've been working very well. The kids need to know their Google passwords in order to sign on, but that's been pretty easy, and we can change those and reset those in the library.
Winnacunnet has decided to go in the direction of Chromebooks, basing our technology around Google. Chromebooks have proven to be very efficient for schools and also inexpensive for the budget. Compared to a MacBook Air, it is less than half the cost, but provides all the same abilities, even with a better battery life, processor, and wireless connection. Even though there are other options for the school to take direction in, even compared to the iPad 2, Chromebooks have shown to be a better choice. Alright, Winnacunnet, now that you know about all the new technology, make sure to remember your Google Chrome passwords and stay connected. Get all your work done. Peace out, Winnacunnet.
Back in 1948, the Winnacunnet High School football team posted an undefeated season, being the first team in Winnacunnet history to do so.
Alex and Alia sat down with some WHS alumni from that team to reflect on that incredible season.
Hey Winnacunnet, it's Ali and Alex. Today we're bringing you a story about the class of 1948's football team. They're the first team ever of Winnacunnet to go undefeated. Here's our story. Check it out. Recently, it was the 65th anniversary of the first football team of Winnacunnet to go undefeated. Back in 1948, WHS was just Hampton Academy, and their mascot wasn't the Warrior, it was the Buccaneer, and a lot more has changed since then. In celebration of their anniversary, they got together to host a reunion. Bob Luther, the man who organized this event, explained how this all came to be and some of his favorite memories of being on his old football team.
Well, it all started last spring when I went to see my lawyer to have my papers updated, and he said to me, well, you know, one of your friends is really, really sick and they don't expect him to last for 6 months. And so I went home and I got together some of the old papers I had from high school, and I sent him a copy. And I said in the letter, instead of sending a get well card, which you couldn't do, I said maybe we can get the guys together in the fall and have a celebration and an anniversary of the 65th undefeated season, the first undefeated season.
Bruce Akozap, owner of local TNT Subs, talked about how his former team has shaped his outlook on life.
Well, it's affected me by knowing that a team can do far more than a group of individuals.
Along with getting a commemorative photo taken, the team went to the Winnacunnet Nashua North game and had a great meal together at the Old Salt.
That was a good dress rehearsal, too.
All right, Winnacunnet, that's all we have for you today. We hope you enjoyed our story as much as we enjoyed talking to the alumni. It's Alia.
And Alex.
Signing out.
Let's hope our football team is capable of posting another undefeated season this year.
Students aren't the only ones roaming the halls here at Winnacunnet High School.
That's right, Nick. Gavin and Ryan have a story for us to tell us exactly what's going on.
What up, Winnacunnet? Ryan and Gavin here to investigate the curious crickets roaming the halls here at Winnacunnet. Let's check it out. Students aren't the only ones roaming the halls of Winnacunnet each day. Among students, crickets have been found in notorious places, rustling their wings as students attend their classes. When insects find their way into our living space, they get a new name, pests. But crickets, unlike other insects in the school, seem to appeal students here at Winnacunnet.
Alright, this cricket, it's always like doing its thing out in the hallways and stuff. You know, it's a great cricket, you know. You gotta love it.
The crickets are, they're making awkward silence is kind of funny in class.
I haven't seen any crickets, but I've seen goats.
I personally don't see a problem with the crickets. I kind of enjoy the noise. It's peaceful. It sounds like I'm in the woods instead of at school. So I say keep them around.
Crickets really belong out here in the wilderness. How did they come to live in our habitat?
The crickets are a natural thing. They've been on this earth for probably longer than humans, but what happens is that they're nocturnal. They get into every crack, including right under doors, and as soon as you open the doors, the crickets run amok down the hallways saying they're free. To get rid of them, sometimes we sweep them out, sometimes we vacuum them out. Most of the time we're picking up carcasses from kids stepping on them all the time.
Although most of the crickets in the school won't survive, a few lucky ones may make it back into the wilds of Hampton. Ryan and Gavin, signing out.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Winnacunnet.
Check out the credits and make sure you enjoy the pep rally this afternoon.
Good luck to all our sports teams, beat Exeter, and have a great day. I'm Nick Sita.
And I'm Mike Ranker.
Signing out.
What is your thoughts on the Blue Hawks logo?
What's a Blue Hawk?
Chrissy, can you give us your best impression of a Blue Hawks mating call? How many Blue Hawks does it take to screw in a light bulb?
A lot.
If a flock of Blue Hawks was stuck in your attic, what would be your first course of action?
Burn the house down.